Welcome to my first ever vlog. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of new faces, so hello, my name's Sonia. I live in Boston, 25 years old, and yeah, I just vlog. And for my first video, I wanna do a full week in my life. Right now I'm traveling back to Boston. I was just home in Buffalo for about 2 weeks. I have like 4.5 hours left. I literally got food poisoning on Friday. Don't know how. I was in shambles and nauseous all day yesterday. I feel a little bit better today, but I legit am running on saltines and applesauce and warm ginger ale. Made it back home. Still got our Christmas tree up, but I'm the type of person that likes to keep it up until February. My poor little plant. I don't know what to do with this thing. I don't like the pot that it's in, but I need to go get my HelloFresh from downstairs. But I think I'm just gonna have a cozy night. Like, I am 100% the type of person that has to unpack all this right away, so I gotta do that. Good morning. Today's Monday. It's a work from home day for me. Work didn't start yet, so I figured I came home to a ton of packages. Why not open them up? Honestly, it's not too many. I never pick the pimples on my face, but when I see blackheads, I pick them. I have a facial today where they usually are able to like extract all the gunk. And when I was back home in Buffalo, I feel like the weather is like 10 times drier and way worse for your skin. So I was just like picking at them, and now I regret it. So don't pick your face. Let's go through these. We got an Amazon package. I feel like I know why girls get addicted to ordering stuff. It's because every day you do, it's like a little surprise. Oh, okay, one of my TikTok shop orders. I got that like marker looking lip stain in the shade nude. We got some goodies from Valentino. I got this like 2 weeks ago, so if this is the full size of that, I might cry. The original one that I had is called Donna. So good. If you're looking for new perfume, this has probably been one of my favorites all year. This is, I guess, just the travel size for this because they're both the Donna, but this one smells slightly different. They both smell amazing. So okay, and then this is the Uomo. It's the men's. Last package is also from L'Oreal. These are not the usual packages I come home to. Post the video. Post the video. I'm so excited to open this. We got some lip balms. I want to say this is their skincare package. I love, oh my god. Oh, these are the ones I think that like change to your skin. This one's an astral pink. I'm gonna try it on. Wow. And I want to say it like has a tint to it that adapts to your skin. I love it. Wait, and there's another one, but it's, okay, it looks a little different. Okay, so this is the shade Universal. I like it. You could tell the other one's a little bit more pinky. Just looks like lip balm. The last thing we have is Augmented Skin Cream. You guys, you know it's the real deal when there's a little scooper. Also, I made an appointment to get my nails done. I have not had my nails done since October, and I just think personally for me, I can't do that. Like, I just feel like not myself, feel like a child. I'm gonna get a Russian manicure. I've never gotten one of those before, and I'm really excited. They just opened one up in the North End. Grand reveal. Take a little bit out. Feels really nice. So I just got back from the store, and let's see what we got. $100 worth of groceries. These are the best tasting eggs I've ever had, hands down. I don't care how expensive they are. I'm the type of person that gets the egg from the eggs very quickly, so this is just some kiwi, some granola. I've been recently obsessed with these sweet Quaker rice cakes, putting like Greek yogurt, fruit, and then like hardening chocolate on top in the freezer. Best dessert. And then I try not to eat dairy, but I found that Greek yogurt sits well with me, and I really like this brand. My favorite bread. I've been eating this for probably like 5 or 6 years. If you are not regular and you want to be, then I have any toast. I eat this or sourdough, and I love it. Some cauliflower. I want to make buffalo cauliflower, so I got this. I make a ton of dairy-free sauces for my pastas, so I always have raw cashews. Some tofu. Sometimes I just crave frozen mango. Perfect dessert. Veggie burgers. My favorite weird meal to have is egg salad on like a crispy veggie burger. I don't know where I came up with lemons, kombucha. Ran out of tomato paste, bone broth. Perfect when I'm making rice. You want to add extra protein for the buffalo cauliflower. And I forgot to get gluten-free pretzels. I'm not gluten-free, but they taste so much crunchier than the regular ones. And dipping it into this Kite Hill cream cheese, it's like almond cream cheese and it's super clean. so good, so I need to go back and get them. So that's everything I got at the store today. That should be good for like a week or two, and then if I need things here and there, I go and get them. But I do get HelloFresh, so I get 2 meals with 2 servings each, and I usually use that for dinner. Yeah, I definitely overdo it, but what are you gonna do? It's about 7:30 and I'm about to call an Uber. So excited for this facial. Hopefully take care of just the dullness of my skin. Back home, it's like 10 p.m. The facial is done. I feel like I've been wiped clean. There's still a bit of redness because she did extractions to get out all of the gunk in my T-zone. So I'm not gonna wear any makeup tomorrow to work. Mom and I just bought tickets to go to Europe this summer. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we just pulled the trigger. We're gonna go to London, Paris, and Florence. And we've never done like a mother-daughter Europe trip. So I feel like this is gonna be a hoot. I'm feeling the winter uglies, and that's okay. I'm gonna give myself a couple more days, then we're gonna self-tan, and we're gonna get it together. But for now, it's just gonna be me and Sarah J. Maas. I'm absolutely loving this book. It's really good. A lot of people said that it was boring. Well, not a lot of people. One person told me it was boring, and I was kind of scared, but I'm really liking it. And I'm sad that I literally need to go to bed right now, but I'm gonna sneak like 15 minutes in. Also guys, you need to get this light if you like to read real books at night. Amazon. I also keep my Amazon updated with all the books that I'm reading in real time. But yeah, I'm about almost halfway through. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Getting ready to head to the office. Here's the fit. Going for the Scandinavian girl look. The skin still feels sensitive, but I feel like it's looking good. It's preparing. Anyways, I gotta get to the office. Woe is me. Wednesday, Thursday is kind of gonna be the same thing. Just to be realistic with you guys. Office days. Nothing really big to it. If there's any crazy updates, I'll let you know. Don't know how it happened, but snagged tickets to the Bruins tonight. So I got my vintage Bruins jersey. I look like a super fan right now. I couldn't even name 2 players. I think I know only the Marchand guy. But yeah, I'm excited. I thought I was gonna be cozy with my little book tonight, but I think I pushed myself. I was like, you've been wanting to go to a Bruins game. You haven't been to one yet this year. I'm doing Cactus January too, which is like dry January, but you only drink like 2 occasions. And I'm saving that for when my friends get here next weekend. It's a Tuesday. I don't need to be drinking a $30 seltzer at TD Garden. Here for the fun times and maybe get a little snacky snack. Good morning. Another work day. It's Wednesday. I'm gonna show you guys. I really struggled this morning. I am running late for work now. Just got back from work. Thursday night, Friday eve, best day of the week. I'm gonna head to Exhale just to use the sauna. I simply have a membership there just for the sauna. The only issue is now that I don't live in the North End, it's like a 15-minute walk along the water, which gets really windy, so gonna need to bundle up. My hair is in a slick back, so I can't like just put a hat over it. So I think I'm just gonna, honestly, I think this is a better option. The sauna is gonna heal my skin. It's gotten worse, guys. Fleece is underrated. Let's go. Someone did post TikTok about this, but legit, Boston is 100 times more windier than Chicago. Like, I could not imagine a city windier than freaking Boston. There goes another tear. Guys, I promise I'm okay. As soon as it gets dark at 5, like, no one is out. I feel almost unsafe as a girl. I have a 15-minute walk there, 15-minute walk back, so that's kind of a workout if you ask me. This is like one of my favorite parts of the North End. There's just so many lights and it's pretty. One thing that I like though is this place has a hammam too, which gets hot as well. And they put salt in the walls, so it's like a hot salt room. It's like worst case, you can always go to that. But yeah, detox warning. Do not exceed 30 minutes. I just heard one of my friends that works at the desk say the sauna is 170 and the hammam is 110. So they're both hot, but big difference. What is truly unfortunate about filming like this, this camera picks up on everything. Like, you can't be blurring everything out. Chipotle's on the way, and it's time for us to tan. So there's a lot of drama behind this tanner. It's called Illusion Bronze. How I discovered it is this guy on TikTok was posting about it. All I remember is seeing a TikTok and he was like, do you want to know why celebrities have the best tans on red carpet? Like, it always just looks good on them. And he was like, it's because they match the tan specifically for them. Like, they match it for their hair color, their eye color, yada yada yada. He was like, I don't know if he created it for the celebrities, I think he did, but he created a tanner that people could actually buy if they filled out like these custom fields. This is it. On the back, these were the metrics that I filled out. So it has skin tone, eye color, hair. And there's 6 different options, so 6 times 6 times 6, 6 times 6, 36 times 6. There's probably so many different formulas. I'm ready to get my personality back. And where the drama comes in from this, I remember that he came on TikTok, the founder, seems great, but he called out a major tanning brand, or a major brand had took his idea. What's really interesting is this brand actually sent me PR of the idea, and as soon as I got it, I was like, wait, I don't think I can use this because I really wanted to try this guy's tanner. And they also had only made 4 different shades. The one thing that I think I might not like about this is it might not be as dark as I usually do. I love Loving Tan. They're dark and extra dark. I've been using it since I was a sophomore in college. Like, this gives you the best like olive skinned type tan. And recently I discovered, I even use it in the summer, like no days off, the Platinum Ultimate Self Tan. So this is like the darkest you can actually go, and they at the bottom it literally says experienced tanners only, so you can't mess up. So anyways, let's try this. The guy that created it seemed great, and he just seemed to have gone through a lot of TikTok drama because of this, even more than I've described, and I've always wanted to try it because he seemed great. So that is what we're gonna do. I want to say it's like the Bondi Sands one. That one I don't like because it makes me green, and I think I don't know, something about my undertones. I think I have blue veins, maybe that's why. So I'm gonna go put this on, but I kind of want to show you how it's gonna look initially. I'll just do this section. And I'm curious if it's gonna like stain stuff and if it's gonna smell bad, because those are all things that people really rip on when it comes to tanner. Okay, I'll be back. I just did my body and now I need to do my face, but I need to put my hair up. Hold on. Okay, I just did my body. It's not looking as dark as I would like it to be, and I'm hoping it develops. The instructions, I'm gonna do my face too. But the instructions say that if you want a medium tan, to wash after 2 hours. If you want a dark tan, to wash it off after 3. And you wash it off until the water turns clear. You know I'm gonna sleep overnight with this. I'm not gonna do that. So it's giving me the spray tan instructions vibe. So make sure to get the back of your neck. I saw someone like roasting someone else that was putting tanner on because she never put it on the back of her neck, and I never did that. Literally ever. The bag is secured. I need to heat up this queso. But I got the bowl. I get white rice, sofrita. I don't like the meat at Chipotle. I get pinto beans. Then I get the mild medium salsa, the corn. I was just saying I love the hot salsa too, but my body literally will put me in the depths of hell the next day. So I don't do that anymore. I always get the lettuce. I get a side of guac, always. I get sour cream, but today I wanted queso. I need to heat it up. It's looking a bit sus. And then I don't know why there is cheese on this. I was ordering this very quickly. But yeah, that's my Chipotle order. And then a poppy. They need more better poppy flavors. Prayers that the pimples on my face go away. Have myself a night. I'm watching The Sex Lives of College Girls on Max, and it's the best show ever. It's literally the best show. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. This is the next day. I already showered it off. I did mess up my hands. I always do that. I'm really happy with this tan. Is it the darkest that I usually go for? No. I'm really happy with this. The Illusion Bronze. I'll definitely keep using it, especially in the winter. I feel like this gives me like, I don't have a tan, but I do have a tan type of look. Like I didn't tan, like this is just my tan. Also, this is how my sock curls came out. I actually kind of like it. They don't last all day, but it is coffee time. Got the lovely Nespresso set up. We're gonna use these today. These are not compatible, but I want to get rid of them, so I've been like opening the top of these, putting tinfoil over, and it's been fine. I know it's not advised. Cotton. Throw 4 of these in there. There she goes. Is it gonna work? This coffee combo has been elite this week. This is the almond milk. Unsweetened. Perfect for lattes. Like, it's not too thick, but it's not too thin. And then a little bit of the Chobani white chocolate. The white chocolate and the coffee cake creamers. So good. And then we're just gonna add the espresso. And if you like it a little bit sweet, like, this adds the sweetness. That's why I'm like, a little dairy for my happiness is fine. Are you guys ready for the long awaited apartment tour? This has been the first place in Boston that's really felt like home, and I just feel so settled. Let's go. Okay, when you first walk in, we have just the cute, fun junk corner. Laundry is here. That's running right now. We got some storage, and then this is the view when you walk in. My favorite part. My roommate and I are obsessed with the white couch, but it does get very dirty. It's the only problem with white. Pastel pink floors. I love this plant. Gives like Miami vibes, but my roommate wants to take it out. I think we could do a lot of work with, like, my original vision was like a wood table, so I think we could work on that with some better decorations, but for now, fine. And then we have our bar cart. Could be way more aesthetic. We've been trying to figure out what to do with, so we have the TV mounted up there, and we've hidden the cords as best we could, but the way the couch is positioned, like a console underneath the TV, doesn't feel like it would be a good fit. So we've just been kind of ignoring that, but I feel like there's lots of room for improvement there. And then we have a cute little dining area, which we wanted to like scrap the blue chairs, but we just kind of got lazy. And then we have the balcony, which is not really a thing for the winter, but the best views. This little section is super cute. My roommate organized that. We also have, these chairs are just, they come in packs of 4, so we have an extra one, but they're super comfy and they're just a vibe. I was also thinking of getting a kettle, because we always heat up water. I heat it up in the microwave and my roommate heats it up on a pot, and I'm like, what if we just had a cute little kettle? But I don't want to kill the whole vibe, because we try and like not really keep anything out except my Nespresso. But I feel like this could be way cuter, but I can't really find anything on Amazon, so I think I need to do like a TikTok binge search on like mats, or maybe like a little sign. We just got these to clean this up. But yeah, I'll show you guys. I need to hang this up. And then here's my bathroom. I tried my best, guys. I really have these big visions, and then it ends up being like half the vision, because it's like you gotta live here too, you know? Got the bathroom. I love these. I'm into the angel number thing. These I got on Amazon. I love them. Same thing here, but I think it's like has different words and stuff on it. One's a little matted, so I think I need to get like a new one. We ignored that. And then we got all the skincare here. What I really love, I love this. They have a whole bunch of these. Like, they have an espresso martini, all their different cocktails, so cute. And it's just like this like canvas, but I haven't been able to figure out where to put more of them. I was gonna also do a ton of posters in my room similar to this, like bigger versions, which I'll show you right now. But I feel like with filming and stuff, it's almost better to have a plain background. So I legit have nothing in the background here, because I do film in different areas, and got this off Amazon too. I love the bookshelf that I have, but it's still just like, is congested, you know? Like, you have to say I love this. This was my best Amazon purchase of the year. I love it. I think it was like 120 or something like that. Super comfy, amazing. This table's like an eyesore, but it's big and it puts everything I need on it for work. And then this has been my ultimate dream mirror. I also got it on Amazon, but big and does everything you need. You can take your mirror selfies. So yeah, I also got this at TJ Maxx. Screwed it in. Love. Over here, all my book projector, humidifier. Kindle. The workday has officially ended. I'm doing some editing. The view is literally insane. I need to show you. I don't know if it's gonna come across as well on camera. Look at the sky. Good morning. We are finally getting ready for this long-awaited Solidcore class. I got my best workout set on. My friend and I are going to this like fancy coffee bakery before. It's like, I think across the street in Seaport. I think I'm gonna get a matcha because we don't do coffee on an empty stomach. I think I need a little snack before I go. But one of two things are gonna happen with this class. I'm either going to hate every second of it and never do it again, or I'm gonna hate every second of it and sign up for the 2 weeks $99 unlimited. Let's be optimistic. Maybe it won't be that bad. If the instructor comes over and is like, are you new? I'm gonna be like, yes, please shout the modifications my way. I just hope they don't burn out that pole. I've seen that pole before. I'm just like, and the only moves that I really hate when you're on the reformer are the ones where like you need your like shoulder and arm strength to stay up and you're moving. A lot of them are like that, but it makes me feel like my shoulders are gonna snap, like literally snap. And I'm like, if I go down, like I can never come back here. I'll probably break my neck and I won't be able to come. After Solidcore, I'm gonna run back here and then I'm heading to LexRx in Charlestown to go see my girl Danielle. Gonna get some, and it's gonna be a day. Jam-packed morning, and it's snowing outside. It's legit snowing. Let me show you. Look. Boston never snows. What's going on? Oh my god.
I just got a plain one.
Oh my god, look at all the pastries. Okay, I got a matcha, and Steph got a plain croissant. Okay, so my matcha review for L'Econ Paris is that it tastes like grass, but I do feel healthy and I'm gonna drink it all. And we're gonna head to Solidcore, 10 a.m. Please pray for me, and I'll see you after. Here! Okay, so I just got back from my first Solidcore class ever. Am I shredded? So I thought that was gonna be so much more horrible than it was. Here's my thoughts. I've done reformer Pilates before at V-Tone, so I was not intimidated by the reformer. I knew where everything was. I was familiar with a lot of the moves. What I wasn't good at was just my body strength. Like, I have not done reformer Pilates like that since last July. So like, even the planks, the abs, the crunches, like my body was physically shaking on the thing because I just wasn't, I'm not strong right now. There wasn't any point where I felt like really uncomfortable. I just felt weak. That's a very optimistic feeling to me because I'm like, okay, every time I go, I'm gonna get better. I honestly thought that was gonna be so much worse. I would recommend you try it if you've been scared to try it. I think the biggest thing is if you've never done reformer Pilates, it's the reformer, like just learning where things are on the machine. And that's just, you're going to have 5 classes where you're humbled. Like, that's just gonna happen. Overall, I'm not mad. My friend Steph that I went with, she did say that class was like not the worst. Like, I'm not mad. And I feel like I'm not even that sweaty, but what my motivation to continue is I just want to be like I want to be so flat and shredded. And when you're there, like, you might feel good about yourself and then you look at everyone in the room and you're like, you guys are slay. I think I've been converted into the Solidcore cult, but the true test is going to be how I feel tomorrow. Honestly, in the next week or so, I might just get the 2-pack, the 2-week unlimited. I knew this was gonna happen. Washed, ready to go. We are going to go to LexRx in Charlestown. I feel like compared to where my lips used to be, they used to literally be lines, and now I feel like I love how natural they look. So I don't want to get a lot, less than half a syringe. So I'm just thinking to do it to get a little bit more hydration in my lip and not a lot of volume. I usually don't get like the normal technique. I get the technique where they like put it in, put the filler in this way so that it lifts it up and straight. Like, I don't like the round look. I like the flat Hailey Bieber look. I know I don't need the Botox or the lip filler, but my body, my choice. So I'm just gonna get a little bit up here. So yes, ready to go, feeling great. I'll see you guys there. This is the Charlestown location. It's so cute. Restylane L is what we're using, and it's half a syringe. We probably won't use it all. Okay, we just put the numbing cream on. I look crazy. We just did the top lip.
Obviously, like, they're gonna go down.
They always say if you leave happy, you're gonna be sad in a couple weeks because the swelling goes down. Sometimes I like forget what I'm saying.
It's very life. I have a goldfish brain, I say.
Yes. Literally, for those of you asking, I see Danielle. She's the best. Go my ball.
Feel a big pinch in the center. Deep breath in. Pinchy, pinchy, pinchy. Almost done. Gorgeous. One more poke.
Yay. My dad's gonna see this and be like,
What
are you doing? We
like
used
not a lot.
0.3 of a syringe. I feel like I like them though. That's the issue.
Yeah.
But I obviously don't want to overdo it. I actually kind of like the way the lips look right now, but they're gonna go down in like a week. And then the Botox we did up here, won't see that for like a week either. I feel like sharing about lip filler can be a little daunting. Like there's definitely a fine line. Contrary to what I'm doing, I'm not trying to promote it, that you need to get work done. This is something that I like to do. I had it in the back of my head. I was like, I would like to learn about it, but I didn't know the details. Like you don't know that there's different kinds you can get. You don't know that you can get different amounts. I think every girl's worst fear is it looking bad because it's happening, like they're doing something to your face. If it helps other people and it's something that you really want to do, that's my goal. I remember I watched Emma McDonald's video back in like 2022 and I was like thinking about it. I didn't end up doing it. I got a lip flip instead, and it took me a whole year to just get lip flips because all I really wanted is some volume up top. I got lip flips for a year. I really liked it, but I did want to take it up a notch. I always get less than half a syringe. Disclaimer, everything looks different on different people. So what might work for me and my face proportions might not work for someone else. But I would consistently always get less than half a syringe. And over the course of 2 years, I think I've gotten my lips done. This was probably my fourth time getting them done. Maybe even third or fourth. My whole experience with it is getting a little bit at a time. It might be not the most cost effective because you have to pay for the full half or full 1 milliliter syringe. But for me, that is what I prefer and what I've been liking. This was my second time getting forehead Botox. The place that I go to, LexRx, I really, really like how they're pretty conservative with what they do. Like I've even heard some people say they don't like going there because they feel like they're wasting money because they don't really see the effect of it because it looks so natural. Like some people are like, I want my lips to look like I had lip filler, and that's just not the result you're gonna get if you go there. That's okay. Everyone has different preferences. You just gotta see what works for you. But I've been really liking it. They also have this thing called Sculptra that I really want to try. It just like boosts the collagen in your face. Really try and keep it like little bits at a time in the next video, and I'll show you what the results are after a week. But I think we're just gonna have a fun, cutesy night, relax, get a lot of reading in. Who am I? I don't know her. But yeah, if you guys have any questions too, like happy to answer. But good morning. Amber and I are going to Pop Up Bagels. It's 8:40 in the morning. We were like, this is gonna be our Sunday to do. They have pickled cream cheese, and it's like the bagels that you like rip open. They're like hot and just dip in the cream cheese. I'm nervous that there's gonna be a fat line. We were gonna wake up because it's open at 7 a.m. and they ran out at 12 yesterday. So I fear we will be waiting in a line, but hopefully it won't be that bad. Oh, we're trying to find parking. And I feel like Better Bagels over here is like the only place that I actually like bagels in Boston. And Pop Up Bagels is legit gonna put them out of business. Okay, we are going. Oh my god, I am very sore from yesterday. But not sore enough where I don't want to do Solidcore again. I'm just fighting to try and get the 2-week for $99. And I don't think they're gonna give it to me because I technically went to a class. We'll see. We got the bagels. Taste test coming soon. Pickled cream cheese salt bagel, fresh and hot out of the oven. You need to get the pickled cream cheese. When I tell you, I am so ungodly sore. It's not even funny. Joke was on me. Joke was really on me. And on that note, we just booked a class for this upcoming Saturday because, as luck would have it, all of our girlfriends in New York that are coming to visit want to go to Solidcore. I didn't know they were part of the Solidcore cult. Thanks to everyone influencing me, I have now bought the monthly membership. Not the 6 or 12 month commitment. I just got the one that you get 4 classes a month. So I'm gonna just do for 1 month, once a week. Why you ask? Why would you do that if you're in so much pain today? And I don't have an answer. I'm just thinking that maybe all the pain will equate to slay. So I have my HelloFresh items in the oven. I'm making sweet potato fajitas. I also am canceling my HelloFresh, kind of swapping it mentally in my head for Solidcore because HelloFresh is such a scam now. Like, it's way too expensive for what it is. Like, I used to use HelloFresh in 2022 and I paid like $35 to $45 for double the meals that I get now, and I pay almost triple now. So it's just like, long-term customers, I don't see it being worth it. So I'm gonna have to use my brain to think of meals now that I want to eat. But I really do like the idea of HelloFresh in the winter when I get in like a slump and I can't figure out what to cook. So from now on, I might just have to use my brain a little more. That's it for this week. This was super, super chill. I feel like I overcame the uglies towards the end half of the week, which slay. We're just gonna have to get in that tanning routine. You guys, cleansing balm, the Good Molecules cleansing balm, best way to take off your makeup, and traveling with it is so, wow, it's so easy to travel with. It does the best job. But I'm gonna go take a shower. This was so much fun to make. I hope you guys like it. There will be more to come. I'm gonna have videos out every week. So if you like this one, you're in for a treat because the rest are going to be nuts. With that, I love you guys and I will see you next week.